Hey guys, it's your boy. Can't say that on YouTube anymore. Okay, well, that's not what we're here for. That is not what we're here for. Alright, so, Kat, you want to say something to the audience? I'm gonna unplug the headphones. Oh, no, you don't have to, but it's up to you.
Forced collaboration, lol.
Well, no, no, don't tell him that. You're here if you're from free will.
No. I told you me and cameras don't go together. You unplugs the headphones anyway. Me? Why me?
You did it the other night.
I have my moment.
Oh.
No, I'm good.
Not even if I, bring up what we're talking about today.
You know that fake AFN does not give me shit.
Oh. Well, let me plug them back in. Today, we're going to be talking about the Loch Ness Monster. And if it is a real animal, I believe it could be, maybe, hopefully, there's some possibilities of what it could be. Some people think it's a big old catfish. Some may nowadays think it's some kind of giant eel. While the most popular opinion for the longest time was that it was a plesiosaur. Some kind of plesiosaur. Whatever one you believe. There's also some people who believe it's something else and something else and something else. But typically most agree plesiosaur. So that's the main angle we're going to focus on in this video. Now, if the Loch Ness Monster is a plesiosaur, here's how it would have to be if it was a real animal. Here's how it would have to work. And Kat, if you want to pitch in, just tell me. I'll unplug the headphones and you give some of your opinion. You'll hop right on that. Your sarcasm. All right. So, plesiosaurs. The old depiction of what plesiosaurs look like, the outdated one. Well, it's just that it's outdated, and that's what people usually see Nessie as, especially thanks to that photo, the surgeon's photo. If you if anyone's lost, seriously, who doesn't know about the Loch Ness monster? Just do some research on it. Everyone knows the surgeon's photo. It's that old one, black and white, its head up out of the water. Yeah, that one's faked. It's been confirmed faked. I'm not going to go into the backstory of all of that behind it because I think everyone should know about it there now. That old depiction of plesiosaurs, it's not good. Nowadays, we know plesiosaurs can't lift their heads up like we see them in old depictions. Their necks and heads were always stuck straight forward. So Nessie doing that pose is just wrong. And plus, the old versions of the old depictions don't have a tail fluke, otherwise known as a tail fin on the end of near the end of the tail, which now we know just about all plesiosaurs, if not all plesiosaurs, had those. So we're going to give them those. So scrap the whole thing of the head coming up out of the water like you see, and give it a tail fluke. Now, I think that's pretty much all there is wrong with the whole basic look of the creature. Now let's just go into the behaviors. It depends on how big this plesiosaur is. But most people say that it couldn't be a plesiosaur or something like that because there's not enough fish in the loch to support something like that. Well, it depends on the size of the specific species. Is this a big plesiosaur or a little plesiosaur? I'm gonna go ahead and say big plesiosaur, but I'll get into that. I'll get into why later. Let's just say it for now. Let's just say for now it's a big plesiosaur. It's like an average size species. It's not gigantic, but it's not mini. It's average size, which is still pretty big. How did you see plesiosaurs? Anything back in the time of the dinosaurs was huge, but it was normal back then. So, what it eats? Well, fish. Duh. More than likely, just fish. Fish. Yeah, I think that's just about all it would eat. Only fish. I think that's all there is to eat in the loch. Unless it maybe ate otters and seals, but I'm not sure about that. Maybe. I know some plesiosaurs may have tried to eat pterodactyls, I think. But I think maybe they ate other things than fish. So possibly whatever is in the loch for it to eat. But another thing that they would eat is squid, specifically vampire squid. And those are actually gives evidence to the idea that plesiosaurs might still be around today. Because if their food source is still here, then there's something, they can live on here. But there's no vampire squid in the lake. I'll get to that later. Like right now. Now here's the elephant in the room. I think the monster only comes into the loch one time a year to have its kids. And it probably grows up in the loch until it gets big enough and then it leaves. That's why it's so hard to find a damn monster. That's my theory. What it eats when it's out in the ocean? Well, like I said, fish, squid, particularly vampire squid. Predators, probably sharks, killer whales, probably. Maybe a sperm whale? No, I don't think a sperm whale. And ironically, I think the giant squid might be able to eat it. Maybe. And reports of people seeing it on land. Like the very first report of it was of it on land, supposedly having the creature in its mouth carrying it off to the water. Plesiosaurs can't go on land. They they're like whales and dolphins. They can't go on land. They're not like seals. No, don't they can't come up. They probably didn't come up on land to lay eggs like a turtle. They more than likely gave birth live. So that's out. And there we go. This one was short compared to the first episode. Probably because Kat wasn't here since we're randomly being an idiot. No offense. Yeah. Now, do you have any input on my analysis of the Loch Ness monster? Let me unplug that one.
Yeah, I do. It's something along the lines of I don't really care.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. If you guys have any other ideas in the comments, if you have any objections, or like another idea that could have possibly worked, just tell me in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.